Welcome to Average House Price. In these videos, I take a look at what houses are currently available for the average house price in different parts of the country. It's September now, but the average house price in Australia as of August 2025 is $920,003, according to Cotality. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a house in Orange in New South Wales. That name goes well with the average house price logo. If you enjoy these videos, please hit subscribe to see more of them and also hit the like button to show that you appreciate the video. Now let's go and see what we can find for that average house price. We're going to take a look at this place in Lord's Place in Orange. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 3-car space, 828 square metres, and it's for sale at $875,000. So probably a turn of the century sort of era house. I don't know, 1900s. Not 100% sure, but it's got a nice veranda out the front there. A few decorative features on the veranda there. Brick house. And yeah, nice old wire fence there as well. Not sure about that carport over there. That looks pretty weird looking. But yeah, and driveway down both sides, which isn't great. But let's take a look at this place. So there it is. Yeah, nice front yard here, plenty of lawn, and you could turn some of that into more garden. I'd probably ditch one of those driveways, probably that one there, because that carport looks pretty dinky. And yeah, just use that, maybe that driveway down there, and have that as garden over all that side there. But yeah, as I said before, nice looking property. Here is living room, so really nice old fireplace there. Some nice tiles on the ground there too, and just in front of it. And you've got the rail around here, painted white above there, although it's got this taupey colour above that one, and taupe walls. And decorative ceiling, got a fan up there as well. But yeah, nice looking room. This one, not quite as nice as the other one. This is a sort of a living dining space, it looks like out the back. Looks like an addition there. Not sure about this roof, doesn't look the greatest to me, and I'm not sure, it looks like it could be a bit thin, so it might be cold out here, but they've got the fireplace out there, which is handy. They've got a split system there too. But yeah, this looks like the living room and dining room out here, and I think that was the kitchen in there looking out here. This would be the old part of the old house there, and then some French doors there leading down to this bit. Here's the kitchen. Yeah, it's that window looking out to that sort of covered area out the back there. Got another window out the side there. Kitchen's a little bit dated. You could probably replace the bench tops and the cupboard doors there and update this a little bit. But still, yeah, nice. Some of the cupboards are quite nice. So okay, good sized kitchen really. Maybe those tiles could be replaced as well. They're a little bit dated, maybe 70s, 80s tiles. This room here looks like a, dining room for two, I guess. It's very small, but it's got some cupboards in here, so it might have been a bedroom at one time, or it could just be cupboards for the house, I guess. And interesting here, the fireplace has been converted into a wine rack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but nice looking fireplace, and then nice looking walls, and the paint job's really nice. Bit of a crack up there, I've noticed. So it doesn't look like it's been painted that long ago either, so that crack could be a bit of a worry. Worth checking out if you're going to buy this place. It's a brick house, so could be some movement that's caused that. But yeah, something to look out for. Nice floorboards in here too, I really like them. Here is an undercover sort of space, big sort of concreted area, which I don't know, it's not really to my taste. But yeah, some people might like it. Sort of a covered area there, and it looks like a garage over there. I think this is from the driveway down the side, so you can probably drive through here to park a car in the garage. Maybe if you wanted to do work on the car, maybe you could park it in there. But there's obviously that garage there for plenty of storage space. But yes, for mine, it's a little bit too much concrete and covered area here. You can sort of have this a bit more open, get a bit more sunlight, and have a few more plants and trees and shrubs and stuff. You could grow veggies in this space here. You've got that grassed area out there, which I think is decent sized. Looks pretty small from here, but I think it's okay sized. You've got a hill-sized clothesline out there, and this was that other covered area there too. With not a big fan of this sort of fake weatherboard type stuff here, whatever that cladding is. But anyway, That is the outdoor section there. Here's that room again, that dining room space. See, seems like they've got ducted heating and cooling possibly in here. Ducted heating at least, I'd say. But yeah, it's a nice looking room. Here's that outdoor area, so there's the grassed area there. Looks like a fairly decent sized grassed area really. But there's all that shed and covered area there, which I'm not a big fan of, and a lot of concrete here too, unfortunately. Yeah, it just creates more water issues, I guess. There is a drain there if you do get a lot of water on the concrete, but grass obviously soaks up water a lot better than concrete does. Here's a bedroom. So yeah, nice looking bedroom. Not huge, but it's got storage in there and nice window. Nicely painted as well, and carpeted floors. Here's a bathroom that's looking a bit dated. It's got sort of a shower screen and surround there, but then a rail across there, and oldish looking tiles. Probably almost coming back into fashion again, those tiles. Bath could probably still be used, but probably the surround might need a bit of updating, a bit of tiling or something around there. And that sink's looking a little bit old as well. And you can see there, that's the kitchen through there in the mirror. And then there's got this sort of old-fashioned light there as well, a strobe light above there. This bedroom looks really nice, quite good size. You've got a big fireplace there, which looks amazing. Nicely painted walls, carpet in here, nice window. That's looking out to the front. You can see the veranda. A few cracks on the walls here too, so that's worth checking out if you're looking at buying this place. Here's another bathroom. Again, a bit dated. Tiles in the shower there are pretty dated. The basin's a bit oldish looking. And the tiles on the walls, probably okay, but yeah, might need updating at some stage. If you're going to do a reno, you'd probably reno that bathroom top to tail. And here's just the layout of the house. So entryway in here, and then you come in, you've got the main bedroom there with the wardrobe and fireplace, bedroom 2 with the big wardrobe there. You've got family room over here, which could probably be a third bedroom. I think it did list it as 3 bedrooms. That one could be used as a bedroom. This room here, this is the one we saw. It's got the living room, I think it's called there, and those couple of cupboards in the alcoves there next to the fireplace. Could be a bedroom, but it kind of leads out to the kitchen, so it depends how you want that to work. Looks like it's got sliding doors, both the hallway and the kitchen, so probably less of a bedroom than this one here. And then you've got the kitchen there that we saw, hallway there it says, and bathroom over there. That was the one with the bath in it. And then you've got that doors leading out to the dining living room, this extension area right here with a fireplace, laundry and bathroom there. And then you've got the big carport covered patio sort of area here, which is over here, this bit here. So you could park cars in there, and then you have a covered patio there if you wanted to sit outside next to your car, which I personally wouldn't want to do, but some people might want to. But yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of this concreted area. And then there's a big shed out there where you could probably park a car as well if you needed to. There's another shed over there, clothesline out there. Then there was that other dinky carport out that side, which I would personally get rid of if it was mine. It didn't look very nice, and yeah, it looked pretty ugly. And you don't really need 2 driveways either, as far as I can see. So there we go. There's that house there. So yeah, nice looking house. Just that sort of carporty thing there. I just did that, and then you could have more plants growing down the side there. Block out the neighbours on that side a bit. Shade the house a little bit as well, and grow some more out the front here too, I think, and out the back. So there we go. We'll just see where it is on the map. Went a bit too far there. Here we go. So it's on Lord Place here. We've got TAFE, New South Wales, orange there. School of Rural Health there as well. Got a river down there. Train line running down that way as well. We'll just zoom out a tiny bit, and you'll see here. So there's all of Orange there. Northern Distributor Road around Orange there. Got this big park over here, and the main shopping area is here in this yellow sort of part of the map there, with the river running beside it there. And there's the Orange train station too to get into Sydney. So there we go. There is the house in Lord's Place in Orange. So there was that house in Orange in New South Wales. Seems okay, but I think the value isn't quite what it is in other parts of the country, especially the last few videos we've seen, like in Bendigo and in Launceston. They seem to provide slightly better value for money for the average house price. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit like and subscribe to see more like this. I'm bringing out new videos pretty regularly, so if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And also let me know in the comments if you'd like me to check out houses in a different part of the country. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Average House Price.